Hello, Kendall from Reddit Whiskey with a recap of our latest war, and this was really an unfair matchup. Amnesia, these guys are really cool. One of them stopped by, and we talked for a while, and it just wasn't fair. In regards to the number of town halls, everything was pretty even. Their top town hall 10 was kind of in level with ours. We only had one town hall 10 in this one, but our town hall 9s were significantly higher leveled, and I don't think they had anyone with heroes over 10 or 11. Just a bad matchup. Everyone gets them every once in a while, and unfortunately, it was for them. But we're not going to spend a lot of time. Won't be a great video because their bases just weren't leveled as high as ours, and that's most of the reason this was as lopsided as was. But we had some fantastic attacks, so I'm going to go ahead and jump into them. Again, this was nearly a perfect war, minus this one star on their top town hall 10. Everything else was 3 stars. So we're going to jump into here. First one we're going to do is number 10. This was Tony. And Tony's brand new with the clan. Had a fantastic war, though. I think he put up 5 stars. He cleaned up for 1. 6 stars for the war, but one had already been 1 star. But goes ahead and does a bit of a swarm hole at the bottom. A little messy on the loon drop, but gets what he wants accomplished. Gets most of those defenses taken out. Again, looking at this base, there's really only 2 potential possibilities for double giant bombs. So he's gone ahead and he's taken out enough of the defenses that he really won't have a concern. Dragon comes out, standard kill squad down here. Zoom in a little bit. He's got that taken out. He's already kind of breaking the trash ring, and then from there he's going to go ahead and send some giants in. That's kind of just to distract there for the Archer Queen, so that Barbarian King will come in and get the kill on the AQ, and then from there he's going to do kind of a giant to tank, and then followed by some hogs just kind of followed in through there on one side, and these are going to kind of just path straight through to the base. And he's got his first heal down. He's going to have 3 heals left. He probably could have easily done this with just 2 heals, but so everything's kind of pathing through. I think this one archer tower doesn't quite go down, which means he's got a path all the way back over for it. But that's the only thing that's kind of messy in this. The rest of this was just a beautiful attack, really good read on the base. I think he could have done this a couple different ways. Probably could have done a giant on each side and then a group of hogs on each side. But that worked out well. He's already got his cleanup troops down. He brought a lot of cleanup troops, including a couple minions to kind of help out, and that's going to be it. But he's still got, I don't know, looks like 10, 13 hogs still up, something like that. So, this is just cleanup from here. So, actually, he didn't even use his last heal. Didn't even realize that. So, did it with 3 spells. Probably could have done it with 2. So, great job, Tony, though. Welcome to the clan. Some awesome attacks so far. Really looking forward to seeing some of your attacks here in the future. So we're going to move on down a few spots from that to number 12. This was DK, and this was a Needle HoLo. And basically he's going to use balloons to kind of take out this cannon up here at the top, along with these 2 archer towers. The only real double giant bomb locations are kind of down there. Actually, no, I'm sorry. It's single giant bomb locations, so I guess you could have had them here, 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 and here. There doesn't look like there's any double giant bomb locations. So does that to get his CC pull. Looks like, though, he's missing 1 troop out of there. You've always got to have a little bit more than a witch and 1 wizard, but he's going to get that. I think it's a Valk that's still in there, but it'll come out here quickly. So, standard kill squad, he's got his distraction troops, his witches down, a couple wizards down, and Archer Queen, she decided that elixir pump was definitely more dangerous than any of those CC troops, but has a couple giants down for distraction, gets his wall breakers in, and in fact, even before he gets his Barbarian King down, the enemy witches, or Archer Queen's already dead. It was a balloon that came out of there, but they'll get that taken care of here in short order, and then he goes ahead and just starts the hog drop, kind of 2-finger drop. They're going to kind of all path in. Hits first of the giant bombs, a little slow on that heal up there, but this is a first attack, so he didn't quite know where the traps are, so sometimes it's a little tough, and I guess it lost most of those hogs up there, but he's still got enough hogs left, and still a heal left with not a whole lot left on this base. So hits a few spring traps, hits another giant bomb down there, but that's going to be all she wrote. It looks like he's still got he lost more spring traps. I guess it's a little closer than I remembered. But he's got his cleanup troops. He's gone ahead and thrown them on the outside. I probably would have taken this wizard and thrown it on this side also, simply because your hogs are going to end up over here. But he's still got his witches up. He's still got his archer queen up. His barbarian king still up. So this is just clean it from here. So great attack, DK. Really good job picking up the 3-star there. So we'll kind of speed by that, and then we're going to move on to just one more. We're going to drop on down to number 14. And this is going to be our very last Town Hall 8 attack by Zemen. She's just hit Town Hall 9. This is going to be a Dragloon attack, and a little bit different here because this is kind of an odd layout on the base. So she's got this huge clump of buildings up here, and then a smaller clump over here. So she's basically using her dragons to go ahead and take out a lot of these higher health buildings before she's going to get the mass of the dragons that are going to be able to go straight in to get down to the air defenses. And I probably would have held off. I probably wouldn't have used my Barbarian King yet, just so that he lives a little bit longer. But, got a huge group of balloons. He's already got the raids there. They're going to be taking out the air defenses. Got the other rage here for the CC troops. They don't end up quite in range, but that works fine. And then her CC back in CC balloons, which are going to come through there and just take out absolutely the rest of this base. Traps were set to air and hit some traps, so they don't get as many buildings as normal, but they've taken out the meat of it. I mean, there's really only, 3 more defenses that actually can hit air. So with 4 dragons up, this is simply going to be cleanup. I take that back. 4. So 5. Sorry, forgot the Wizard Tower. So that was it. So great job, Zimmen. Good job picking up the 3-star in this base. And congrats on making it to Town Hall 9. I think she's going to do the 8.5 path here for a little bit, so we'll be able to enjoy some of her attacks here kind of going forward. But thank you all very much for watching. Again, guys from Amnesia are really cool. Sorry that they got a matchup that just really wasn't very fair for them, so it was pretty tough on them to be able to get to our bases. So thank you very much for watching. If there's any questions or comments, please leave them below, and we'll have another video out soon.